Hi everyone. So, I had a very good day. Not the best day, but it's not the worst either. Uh, I have my PJs on, nice hot cup of coffee. I made a big giant crock pot of chili. Mama is eating now. Uh, so far, so good. So, I had two appointments today. One was at the denturist, and the other one was at my regular dentist. And the denturist went great. Basically, and I'll try to insert some photos because I thought it was really funny. I looked crazy. But, anyways, he is really concerned about the bite. That's like his biggest focus right now, which I really appreciate that because, knowing what my last bite was, my current bite, wearing those dentures, it was god awful. It was horrible. So knowing that he's focused on that makes me happy. Um, he put like that yellow stuff in, and well, first he put them in, and he's just like, "Whoa, look at that! They're just rocking everywhere." Um, so he put the yellow stuff in, and put my dentures in there, and kind of held it up, for a minute. And he was trying to get them to, Then he handed me the mirror and says, "How's that look? Does that look, with the whole crooked thing?" And I said, "Yeah, that looks great. It looks wonderful." So he did that. And then when he put the bottoms in, he put the yellow stuff down there too. And then he set that up for a little bit. And then when he came back in, he went ahead and got some blue stuff. And just kind of just like squirted it all in my mouth. That's where the whole "I look crazy" part came in. And he wanted to make sure that every hole and every crevice, all the way up, all the way on the bottom, was completely engulfed in this gunk. Uh, so he wants me to go ahead and come back on Thursday for like a wax try-in. Now he can't adjust any of the teeth or anything, but we talked about everything: the bite, uh, the making them straight again, getting rid of some of this bulk up here, not so much long ways, but how it sticks, how it's just bulky, up here. Trying to, if there's enough is what he said. And so he's going to do all that, but he wants me to come back on Thursday to do a semi-wax try-in. He can't move any teeth, he can't fix any teeth, but that's fine. I don't want that, I don't want that at all. But it's just to kind of see how it sets in my mouth, and to see if it's just more adaptable and doable at that point before he finalizes that, all those little tweaks and perks that he's doing. And coffee tastes good again. So, and then I went to my dentist I came back, and then my mom, she has hospice come over every week, so I have a chaplain, a social worker, and a hospice nurse that comes over every week to check on her and her progress and all that. And they kind of just readjusted some of her medicines, did some vitals, and then schooled me on morphine and how to administer that to her properly. Then I went to my dentist appointment, and I kind of feel like I should have like a little party and graduate because I have bone spurs. And I know it sounds so crazy, but I am really happy to have these bone spurs because to me it's like, yay, I'm graduating, I'm growing. That means my gums are healing and I've reached the next step of settling. You know what I mean? So all these little shards are trying to push their way out because obviously they have nowhere to go, while the rest of my my bones and my tissue just kind of calm down and start settling in. So to me, that's exciting. Yay! I have bone spurs. So he was like, "Well, how about I just go ahead and little shot there, wiggle those things out." And coincidentally, it was in the same exact room that I had all 28 teeth extracted. So it was kind of stressful. My daughter was with me today, which I was happy about. My oldest daughter, the one in the video that you guys seen. She's my oldest daughter, Anna. And I was like, I don't know. I don't really, I mean, is there any other way that I can kind of do this without any more shots and crazy procedures, you know? And he said that if I come back home, and if I come back home, of course I'm going to come back home. Anyways, when I get home, and for future references, that I can take my toothbrush and just start massaging these gums, you know, massaging them and massaging those areas. So I have right down here, I have bone spurs right here, and then I have it's starting, not so much a bone spur, but he can definitely feel that it's starting to come out over here. And of course it's going to be on the bottom where they had an extremely hard time getting those teeth out. Those were like, that was the whole bottom was the entire problem, traumatizing, hard task to get out. So just massage them with a toothbrush, you know. And he said he gave me the go ahead today to kind of start brushing them now. He says, you know, all the sockets are healed pretty good. There's no, you know, blood clots or anything. Everything's pretty much where it needs to be, and now it's just going to start settling down. So another good thing about that too, and that I'm really going to start doing, I mean, obviously I don't want to do it too much, but doing is at least morning, noon, and night, that massaging with the, you know, brushing my gums basically, is because it's also going to give my gums the opportunity to harden up and kind of strengthen. So by the time I do get my denture back, I'm hoping that my gums will be much stronger and resilient to this whole new foreign object that's going to be placed into my mouth. So that's kind of my mindset right now. And that fan, I wonder if it's that fan that's making, hold on. Let me see. Oh, it's the wrong one. Maybe that one. Okay, maybe, I think that fan might be throwing off my face or something. Whatever that means. But, I want to start brushing them and hopefully strengthening my gum tissue so that it can be as prepared as possible for the denture to go in when I get that back. So, basically that's it. I am going to eat some chili tonight. And I know a lot of you were also wondering about what happened, you know, when I decided to just go in all of my glory to my boyfriend's house. And it actually went really, really well. So he's amazing. He's super sweet. He's very understanding. He's funny. You know, we were playing cards and laughing and joking and cuddling and you know, making jokes about getting gold teeth and customizing a grill and fangs, you know, just funny things. So that went really, really well, and I'm super lucky to have such an amazing guy in my life. And other than that, oh, and that night too that I went over to his place, he made chili. Now, I'm gonna brag a little bit, but boy, can he cook. He is an amazing cook, and I missed his cooking the most. He would make the most amazing dishes and meals. Very good. Amazing cook. So, but he made chili that night, and that was actually the first solid thing I ate, and he made sure that I was covered all the way around. First solid foods, some drinking, cards, laughing, cuddling. Pretty much touched all the emotional bases for a sound mind. So I thank him for that so much. All right, well that's it. That's pretty much it. And I got to talk to my girl Pamela today. We did a video chat and we got to laugh, and you know, she helped me with a few more things and answered some questions, gave me some pointers, and you know, just encouraging me and being there for me and helping me out. So that's amazing to have that. I'm truly blessed. I'm so lucky. And other than that, it's just kind of just now I'm gonna chill today. That's pretty much it. Kids are all done with their kids. They're teenagers. They're almost done with all their school stuff for the day. You know, counting all the credits. Just waiting on a few more teachers to get back to me about. I think Jessica has a few more classes that hasn't been graded yet. And, you know, just working on one thing at a time. Tomorrow I go and sign a contract for caring for my mother, which will help out a great deal because I haven't been able to work since I took over her care, and I don't mind. I love Mama. I love her very, very much, and getting her healthy and as secure as possible was, of course, vitally important, and we have done that. So, but she's just going to require more care. And so in Washington, they actually will pay family to do that. That way we can not. Oh, I don't know why it keeps doing that. I'm so sorry. Just so we can spend more time with our loved ones during this during this time. So I'm gonna go and sign that contract tomorrow, and I think, and then go back to him on Thursday. I will try. I think I don't know. I've never done a live, but I would like to show you guys what he's done. So I might pop on there, and it's at 5. He has me coming in there at 5 Washington time, Washington State. So I might pop on there live and, you know, see what you guys think if anyone pops on. If not, no big deal. But it would be kind of cool to try that out during that time, especially when, you know, we're kind of looking at everything and seeing how it sets and whatnot. So that's basically it. There's my day. I think I covered everything. Now watch, I'm going to get off here and I'm like, oh darn it, I forgot something. But I think, pretty much I think that's it. So, and thank you for the shout out. You're so sweet. You guys are all so sweet. You guys are all so amazing. And remember that, you know, don't let anyone change you. Be who you are and be thankful who you are. Be merry, be happy, be gay, you know, all that cool stuff. Be amazing. Keep being amazing because you guys are so amazing and you help me, you inspire me, and you love me for exactly who I am. Can't get any better than that. Alright, I'm going to go eat some chili. Can't wait. And I will talk to you guys again on Thursday. Bye everyone.